And in today's video, we are going to discuss the secret to fat loss. There's so much confusion and information overload and all that kind of stuff out there these days, and people are still struggling to lose body fat. Despite the fact that we have more diets available than ever before, despite the fact that there's more gyms available than ever before, there's more supplements available than ever before, more books about diet and exercise than ever before, people are fatter than ever before. How is this possible? Why is it? It comes down to calories. Calories in versus calories out. That's it. You could go keto, you could go carnivore, you could go paleo, you could intermittent fast, you could do all these different diets. You could go on the Cabbage Soup Diet, the Grapefruit Diet, Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, you name it. It all comes down to calories in versus calories out. I mean, even if you never ate another carbohydrate for the rest of your life, but you were still in a calorie surplus from excess protein and excess fat calories, you could still gain weight. Even if you fasted for 23 hours a day and you only ate for 1 hour a day, one meal a day, but you overate in that one meal, you could still get fat. If you dieted for 6 days a week but then had one big old cheat meal on the weekend, you could still get fat. It comes down to calories in versus calories out over the long term. That's the kicker here, over the long term. Because a lot of people, they'll diet super strict for the short term, but they're not looking long term. And to kind of just prove my point here, imagine you saved money all month long, right? Like you were really frugal, saving every penny, but then one weekend you went to Vegas and you blew it all. You could be broke after that one weekend in Vegas where you blew it all on the blackjack tables and the slot machines and whatever, even though you were saving money all month long. The same applies with nutrition. Like you could be following a healthy eating plan. You could be in a calorie deficit. You could be exercising every day. You could be counting your carbs and macros and blah, 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 and doing all the things right, but then have a big old dirty cheat on the weekend and undo all the work that you've done. It comes down to long-term averages, not just short-term bursts. And this is where a lot of people screw up and a lot of people get frustrated, is because they're focusing on the short-term burst and saying, well, it's not working. But they're not thinking long-term, right? Again, use that analogy of money. You could save money all week long, but then if you go and blow it all on the weekend, you're still going to be broke. You could diet all week long, but then you go have a big old dirty cheat on the weekend, you're still going to get fat, right? You need to think long-term and bigger picture. And